Hello everyone. A lot of people keep asking certain basic questions over and over again, so might as well cover them. So the two that we'll talk about today are flying monkeys, what is that, and triangulation. So let me just read what I wrote about the flying monkeys. Flying monkeys, like the flying monkeys who served the Wicked Witch of the West in The Wizard of Oz, hopefully you've seen that movie. Flying monkeys in the narcissistic family are enablers who help with narcissists' dirty work, often to avoid being targeted themselves and or to benefit from a certain level of bestowed privilege. The most manipulatable types make the best flying monkeys. They may be children, relatives, or friends. Flying monkeys are people who have been convinced by the narcissist or highly toxic person that he or she is the real and true victim. They inflict further harm on the real victim by submitting to the narcissist's wishes and demands. They may threaten, torment, discredit, or add fuel to what is called a smear campaign by further spreading the lies and the gossip. So usually the flying monkeys are the person who's on the narcissist's side. So when things start to fall apart, the narcissist kind of recruits their army of flying monkeys to go against you. So this could be mutual friends, their family. They could even turn your family against you. It could be people in your neighborhood or town, co-workers if they work with you. So when they do the flying monkeys and they have them come after you, this is triangulation. They're trying to get somebody in the middle to help do their dirty work or to spy on them or to, of course, try to add fuel to the fire or whatever it may be. So when they triangulate somebody, that's just getting a third person involved to help further their destruction. Okay, and this is all part of the smear campaign. Whenever they're out to get you and hurt you, they have to recruit their flying monkeys to come after you. So this could be involved with them spying on your social media, spreading lies about you, being passive aggressive towards you, or furthering the toxic person's agenda. So it's a quick video. I didn't have to go into too much detail, but the flying monkeys are not on your side. This is the people that they've recruited for their army, just like the Wicked Witch in the West, where they didn't ask, why are we going after Dorothy and Toto and the Tin Man and the Lion and the Scarecrow? They just went after it and did the witch's bidding. So the narcissist will manipulate people to be on their side to help further the smear campaign, because remember, they can't be the abuser, they're the victim. And if you look at the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case, it's really obvious who is the true victim and who is the perpetrator. And since that person has very narcissistic tendencies, they can't accept that. So they have to be the victim, even though they're their abuser. So it's the same thing with a highly toxic person, which obviously I just mentioned. And it's also very common within people who are cluster B personality disorders, especially the narcissist. So the smear campaign is making you look bad to make them look like the victim. So of course they don't look like the bad guy or bad girl. So hopefully this created some clarity with things. So people are like, well, why the flying monkeys? Usually when they come up with certain terminology, it's of what a child would do from watching a certain movie. So the flying monkeys are the enablers of the narcissist or the toxic person. The smear campaign is what the narcissist does to smear your image and your name to make them look good. And the triangulation is them bring other people, involving other people within the smear campaign to go against you. Because of course, them abusing you wasn't enough, where they have to bring it to another level where they of course they don't care what happens, but of course they don't want to have their name blemished because it's always your fault.